What's up, guys? KINGERiv here, back with another point 5 series. So for those of you who don't know, this is the ClockCraft SMP world, so I record or stream everything I do in this world to keep you guys up to date. So I didn't have the energy to stream today. I don't know if it's coming through in my voice, but I am wiped out. It is a Friday night. Work kicked my ass this week, so I didn't have the energy to stream, but I still really wanted to play some Minecraft. So I will be doing a little bit of grinding tonight. So this video will be a compilation of everything that happens. The main theme is goodbye wolf farms. These don't work. They keep glitching out. These ones are on chunk borders. It's a mess and they need to go away. I'm going to build a much simpler farm and that'll free up a bunch of space over here on the scaffolding. Anyways, video should be about 10 minutes, condensed down, maybe 15 on the long side. It will be on both YouTube and TikTok, so I hope you guys enjoy. All right, let's start tearing out some wool farms. Before we do anything, though, what we need to do is put back. So I literally just logged in from a bunch of AFKing, so I still have all of like my tools and stuff from working in the Nether. Like I hopefully won't need my bow. Here I have extra fireworks, extra scaffolding, really just a mess from the last project we were working on. So gotta inventory sort a little bit. I have been AFKing this area a lot. Ran the gold farm. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm up to 160 levels, so just a little bit of level stock piling. Gonna have to do some enchanting to replace the tools we lost, and eventually we'll get a piglin bartering farm started up, so I will need to be able to have a ton of gold. So we've been running the gold farm a lot too, but yeah, just to provide that update, the first step we need to do over here is actually save a couple of our sheeps, put them back in our pen so that we can breed them up when it's time to move the rest in. Before anybody gets on my case, I will save as many as I can. If they don't make it, they don't make it. Okay? All right, moving on. I don't know how long that time lapse was moving 2 sheep, but yeah, I was gonna like, hey, I'll time lapse all 16 sheep. Nope, that's gonna take 10 years. So I'll just cut the video back when I have all the sheep back over in the pen, maybe. I want to point out that I'm going to great lengths to save a lot of these sheep. Just realized you're gonna be able to hear Crafty's stream in the background. Hold on, I gotta redo this. All right, there we go. Crafty's muted. Anyways, I want to point out that I've gone to great lengths to save most of these sheep. I want brownie points. Like, look at how well I'm doing. Look at how many I have saved. I have not slaughtered any of them. I'm being so good. And just like that, all 16 sheep have been rescued from their spots in the farm. Don't worry, don't worry. They're going to get a new spot in the farm, but for now, they're rescued. The next step, unfortunately, is to tear out all of the farms, which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, good tools. It's going to be annoying going through all the iron blocks and stuff like that, but it all needs to be torn out. Hoorah. I want to point out that this takes way longer than I was intending to. It is going to take longer to tear this out than to build the next version of this farm that I'm going to do. I don't know why I built this with iron blocks, but I should have built it with something I can insta-mine. I mean, it is painful tearing these out. I'm getting better, but it is a painfully slow process. Not to mention the amount of like wool and like even the shears that are like backed up into these that I keep picking up. There's just a lot of resources invested in this project. But we'll have all this open space to do more projects. Should prove useful, and we'll have actual wool farms that work. That also will be nice. The more of this space that I clear out, all I keep thinking of is the Step Brothers quote, there's so much more room for activities. I mean, we made such a huge platform area for these farms, and it was such a waste of space. We're going to be able to put so much more crap here. I'm excited. Oh, I'm not going to cop to it, but I have fallen several times during recording this. Just no fall counter because I'm not live, but yeah. A lot more holes in the scaffolding than I thought there were. Oh well. Alrighty, with the last of this, all of the wool farms are gone. Look at how much space we just freed up for more activities. Wow, that looks like flashy as hell with the resource pack. But we have so much more space to build shit now. Like, just so much more space. So worth it. Also, it's kind of sad that all those farms condensed into, like, that's wool. These are all the shears, and then this was all the redstone, and then building blocks. There's not even anything in these chests. All of that work we did condensed into this little area. So one hang up I am having is I'm not going to build the new wool farm over there. I want to move it to where I AFK the most. So I have one AFK platform up there for the bamboo farm and the mob farm and the iron farm. So I'm thinking I want to put the wool farm like back here, like right here-ish. Or I might just put it in like this corner, but I don't think it'll be loaded in. So I know I already have a farm I'm pretty sure I want to put right here, but I want to make sure that the wool farm is loaded from that AFK spot right there. I also AFK. It's tough. We have so much real estate here, but the downside of AFKing is I don't have that much room to actually like move around with my AFK. So maybe like right here will definitely be loaded in. So we might put it right here. In fact, it's gonna go right here. Yep. Hey guys, don't hate me, but Christmas tree farm's going to. It's in the way. I don't want to look at it anymore. I haven't used it since I built it. Christmas tree farm's going away. Say goodbye. No more Christmas tree farm. And smash cut to the Christmas tree farm being gone right now. Boom. Alright, so I have no idea how to edit videos. How awful was that smash cut? Anyways, Christmas tree's gone. Now we're going to remove another farm. No more cobble Jenny. Now that we have the automatic quarry with the allays, we don't need this anymore. So, hold on. Let's try this again. And smash cut. Alrighty. So now the entire cobble generator is gone. There was a brief intermission where I went and messed with Crafty, but I forgot to hit record, so I apologize for that. If you were in his live when it happened, that was, yeah, it was something. Anyways, time to actually build the farm. So this will be the layout for the new farm. Some of you already may be able to piece together what wool farm design I'm going with. So it won't be as efficient, but I'm going to double the size of it. So it's going to be 8 wide by 4. So instead of 16 modules, it's going to be 32 modules. So it should be pretty quick, but also a lot more reliable to AFK without as much glitching. So yeah, I'll cut you guys back in when this first row is done. As far as the redstone is concerned with this farm, it's very simple, almost like painfully simple. I'm sure there are about 1 million different tutorials on YouTube how to make this, so I'm not gonna do my own for obvious reasons, but if you're watching back this video, I'll build a full module here for you guys to check out. That way you kind of have a better understanding of, you know, what's actually being done, right? So do something like that. Then we put a hopper minecart in there. Grab ourselves some grass. We're going to go across with grass on the front like so. Go ahead and put ourselves another bamboo plank right there. Dispenser facing forward. Actually, I fucked up a little bit. Hold on. We do this. We actually need an observer facing into that block with any sort of block coming off the back of it. I'm just going to use iron blocks because I like building with iron blocks. Go around to this side, grab a dispenser forward on this block in the back, piece of redstone, so when a sheep eats this piece of grass, it will dispense the dispenser and, you know, pick up the sheep. It's wool. That's really all this farm is. And I'm going to do that 32 times. So let's get the first 8 done, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so that is one whole module pretty much complete. I will be replacing the snow blocks with the actual colored wool that each of these areas are going to do. I haven't put the roof on, I haven't put the sheep in, and I haven't put the backup shears in the chest, but I'm going to do this module 4 times. We might need to move our sheep, but this module 4 times. So I had to move all of our sheepers from back there to up here, and some of them may not have made it, but that's irrelevant. They needed to be moved, so they're up here now. We have 16 modules done. I'm going to do another 16 right here. Oh, speaking of 2, there's another one that escaped. Let's try to get these. I tried to move them all at once, and if you couldn't tell, it did not go well. Alrighty then, so this module is done, this module is done, and this double module along the back here is done. So this will be 32 wool modules. It's not as fancy looking as the rest, but I think it came out very nice. I'm even contemplating, instead of putting like the colored wool blocks in here, putting like an item frame with the wool block on it. I think that'll look dope. The next, much less fun part putting sheep and all of these, and it is now 1 a.m. and I was planning to finish filming this, edit it in the morning, and then put it out before going live tomorrow. So it's gonna be tight, but we're gonna keep grinding. So Nate has just flown over and visited us, asking about the new the new farm, and I told him not to type it out because Crafty's live, and then he just dropped the ball. But I don't think Crafty's live caught it. But I put in the pathways to put all of the sheep in, just like we did with the other ones. Just gonna run rails and then drop one right after the other. Should be fun. Say hi to the camera, Nate. Bastard. Alrighty, all of our wheat bread around the sheep. Now it's sheep fishing time. I don't know if you guys were here and you remember when we did this on the live stream, but this was the best way we found to get them out of the pen, is to just go grab one and fish it out. And then I probably should have grabbed leads, but then they want to go back and be with their friends, but you can grab them and pull them into the boat, or into the minecart, but they can't be in the lead, which gets to be annoying. So this is my first one, so we'll see how long it takes me to pattern. All right, there we go. He's in. Send him off, and he should zip right along, and he'll end up right down in this guy down here. And there he goes. We've got him. Go up the front real quick. Go right here. Make sure I shouldn't need rockets. Do this. Break that. Do that. And that's one sheep installed. Then we go up. Put a cap on his enclosure. Move back a couple. Break this. Do that. And then we go and we get the next sheep in, and we do that 32 times. Fun. Alrighty guys, I won't lie to you, it is now 2 a.m. I've moved 2 sheep in. I was thinking, hey, I can do this all in one sitting, and this video is already probably going to be longer than 10 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to turn out, but if you made it to this point, I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and like and follow if you're on TikTok, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. This video will be posted on both. I will finish this up in a live stream. So I'm planning to go live either later today or tomorrow, depending on when this video posts. But in the next live stream, I will be finishing up stocking this farm. It's all ready to go. It's just super tedious putting the sheep in there, and I'm tired. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you if you made it to this point in the video. You're awesome. you know, the lives have been incredible. It's really, it's going to be Kinger 2 a.m. rambling, but I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon in the next live stream. Bye now.